What is up, everybody? So we are back here for part two of all these videos I'm trying to get done. So we got Fridgibax Community Day coming on the 20th from 2 to 5 p.m. Be sure you guys grind this. It's gonna be an Ice and Dragon type. These are all of its stats and everything, which its max CP is gonna be 40, 13, attack 254, defense is 168, HP 229. If you want to know all that. What it's weak to, what it's resistant to, its fast moves. As of right now, they might add more. Is Ice Fang, Dragon Breath, Charge Attacks, Outrage, Dragon Claw, Icy Wind, Avalanche, Blizzard, and its Community Day move is going to be Glaive Rush. So if you have any good Frigibaxes, I think it's the first form, save them until this is over. And then you can evolve them and get this new move. If not, they'll eventually give it to us so we can elite charge TM it. So good luck to everybody out there. It kind of just looks more whiter than it normally does. It don't look like a bad family. You can see the red on his arm here. So this is all the stuff that it's gonna be good for raid wise. Like Eternatus is still number one. Bax Calorie becomes like three spots here, with depending on its moveset, with Ice Fang, Glaive Rush, Dragon Breath, Glaive Rush, Dragon Breath, Outrage. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna want Glaive Rush on it because when its Mega comes out, I think not 100% sure. I think this will be like top one, top two, maybe even top three Dragon type. So be sure you grind this if you can. I am liking the factor that GoHub is actually doing more to their site instead of just like all this word mumble jumble stuff. That's actually cool to see a lot of this stuff. So what is this side? Uh, Top ice attackers are. So this is the top ice, which we got the Curums up here. The Mewtwo's are here. Shadows, Bax Calibers are gonna be down here. Which its Mega could be number one here too. So be sure you do grind this. Why this matters, blah blah. I don't really care. So parting words for your back. Oh, so they just completely did this all completely different than before. Still, I do like this. I wish there was a bit more details of this. Maybe I just didn't click on the right thing. But this is coming, so be sure you guys grind this as good as you can. We are also going to go into Sobble Community Day. See, this is okay. So yeah, I must have just clicked on that, which was that's whatever. We could just deal with what we have. So we have Sobble Community Day coming in July. So this is next month on the 4th from 2 to 5 p.m. like regular. Inteleon, that's who I was trying to think of. Inteleon is going to get Hydro Cannon. It's also going to get the ability to learn Snipe Shot. So, if you want to double move your hundos, you now have another water charge attack to side in besides Hydro Cannon. We got increased soluble bonds, obviously. 2 times catch candy, 3-hour incense. So there's exclamation things here. Oh, because of the daily incense. Okay, that's fine. Our lore modules. It's good to see that they're going to give us our lore modules. Because I think the last few we've only had like half an hour. Because I've had to waste so many lore modules over the last few community days, but which I'm not complaining. I was gonna use them either way, but we got trades. Be 50 less Stardust, one additional trade. While most bonuses are active during the 3-hour event, these periods. Okay, so this will be going on until like 8 or 9 p.m. There it is. So if you want to get your special trades in, obviously Sobble. This is the whole family. You'll really be able to tell the difference with Sobble because it's obviously got red instead. And Teleon looks pretty fire. Takes 25 to 100 candies, obviously. Hydro Cannon is going to be 80 power in gyms, 90 power in raids. Raids and gyms. Trainer battles. I'm bad I read that wrong. Snipe Shot is going to be a 65 power and a chance to increase attack by 2 stages. So this might actually be good. It's going to be 100 power raids and gyms. These are going to be the best things to Mega Evolve, so you get max candies if you don't already have plenty of enough. Mega Blastoise, Mega Slowbro, Mega Gyarados, Mega Swampert, Mega Sharpedo. These are going to be all of the Sobble uh, CPs you can find in the wild, which I do believe that 20. So this here will be the highest you can find non-weather boosted, because then weather boosted it'll be this one, which is rainy weather. It's the only one you get, which it says right here. Research is normally this too, like either 20, not or 15. I think it's 15. So if you're doing researches, 420 or 470 is going to be the hundo you're going to be looking for. If you get a weather boosted one, it'll be the 627 research. And then this is normally the raids. That's what it is. Well, this is normally the weather boosted from raids. So, weather boosted from research, regular from raids, just so you guys know. There'll be field researches, obviously. There'll be a $2 ticket for Sobble Community Day exclusive, which normally gives you a bunch of Sobbles. You get Drizzile and then like Inteleon at the end. So that will be good. There's just a bunch of other stuff. Use incenses and stuff. You can look for campfire to find places to play. Here's the infographic if you would like this. You guys can pause and just check all this out, which we already went over everything, like lore module duration, more another trade, less the Stardust to trade. Some Sobbles will have special backgrounds. Even after the event ends, I think until like 9 o'clock still, you could still get shiny Sobble off of floors from on, like and all that. I don't know if the special backgrounds will still be available for these. Like after, they might still be. PvP, you obviously want 0, 13, 12. Great League, you'll want 1, 15, 13. Hydro Cannon, Snipe Shot, here are your, like the powers and everything. It does not say how many energy this is going to take on either one of these, so that'll be something we'll have to see. Megas to use, your $2. You get 3 encounters with background, 7 encounters without, raid pass, and rare XL rare candy. So that's not too bad for that one either. Like we're getting kind of, I think, at the end of all of our shiny starters. So they're gonna start having to figure something out, or we're gonna be running through a lot of old stuff and all that again, which they kind of have been doing with classics. But we'll have to see what they decide to do out there, because this is the last starter of our that's not shiny, right? I could be wrong. So Gen 10 might be coming out a bit quicker for us than we expect. Or they'll just have to figure out like what they're going to do for community days after this one, because that's July. So then August, comes after August. Is it September? I always get my months so confused. I think it's, what is this one? That's not going to tell me. I gotta look at the other side. August. Yes, okay, so September. I wonder what they're going to try and attempt to do for September. Because next month will be like a random thing, which normally is. But yeah, with that, hopefully y'all have good community days. Hopefully y'all get some good stuff, get some good shinies, get as many shinies you want. All that. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.